car. Oh wow, listen to that, dude. Sat here this long. This thing looks, it's got a 6.4? What?
Isn't this the one I've already looked at?
I don't know. Oh, look at the A-pillar. I think we did walk by this.
Looked at this, yeah.
But I don't think we really looked because look at the roof up top. The pillar along the side.
I've done this one before.
Oh, did you?
But I didn't start it, and they killed me in the comment section for not starting it. I didn't see this damage in the pictures when I first did it. Yeah, this has been here a long time. Yeah, I've already done this one, and Mike was like, oh man, Randy, it wasn't that bad, we could have fixed it. Because the quarter,
that's all, you can paint that.
This can be filled in.
Yep.
It's not that bad, the side's not that bad, but that roof, Mike said he could have fixed that.
This right here probably can get pulled out. You know what I'm saying? Like this up top, you know, put some screws in it, pull it out, body fill it. You know, like
he said
pull it.
Replaced.
Oh, cut the whole thing off?
He said you got to cut
that.
Ooh,
wow.
Off. Ooh, yeah.
Alrighty then.
I'm just going to ask them if they've seen it before, because I'm pretty sure they have. Since October. That's not good, man.
No. Yep.
And number one on my list, you guys, please comment below if you've seen this before, because I can't remember. This is what year is this? 2012. 2012 Dodge Charger SRT8. And for the life of me, I swear we've done this one before, but you guys got mad at me because I didn't start it. I'm pretty sure this is the same one. And I didn't see in the pictures the first time I came out here this damage. And then when we got here, I was like, oh man. But Mike Weirdbeard said this was nothing. He said, Randy, he said, man, this was nothing. These pillars are in bad shape. So these doors got to be, at least this door's got to be replaced.
Yeah.
This A-pillar's got to be replaced. Windshield, front fender, most likely core support because the brackets with the lights under there. Front bumper, which if you guys don't know, the SRT8 hood and SRT8 front bumpers are very expensive. I don't really care for the black rims. I know a lot of you probably do, but I don't. 6.4 liter, 125,000 miles on the clock. Quarter damage back here as well. Lots of scraping, whole car needs complete repaint. Mako can handle that. A little bit of damage there. Not too bad around the back. Comment below if you like the 2.7K video I'm recording today. Got the new GoPro 8 black because I broke my other one. And I got some new audio equipment, so hopefully that humming, buzzing, cracking, and popping you guys had heard before is gone.
Definitely will be that.
But this time, I'm going to start it up for you because if I remember correctly, and if this is the same car, you guys just slaughtered me in the comment section
for not starting
this thing up.
Does it smell like Badussi in there, or does it smell good?
It's a little rough, but not too bad. There's glass all over the seat, which if I remember right was the reason I didn't get in.
Oh!
Dead as a doornail. So that means we gotta jump it. Let's fire it up. Pop this. Oh. This car for
swap.
For real? Yeah, for real.
Swap the motor into the cop car.
If I'm not mistaken, again, comment below. Won't this motor drop right in?
Yeah, it should bolt right up because you can do a 6.1 swap into the Aspen.
Yeah, change the ECU.
Yep.
I've got all my suspension components here that I need for mine. Like if we get this car went cheap enough, I could buy this car. We could go down to Weirdbeard.
Yep.
And we could probably, in a matter of a couple days, have the total everything
swapped
over, have the 6.4, and then we can get a supercharger on the 6.4. And we got the booster pack hooked up. It looks clean other than the body damage. And I'm not kidding, guys. I'm really half serious. Like the seat.
This thing would be a beast.
Everything could be swapped over to the front.
This thing would be a beast. Put all this equipment in the cop car. Oh wow! Listen to that. So good. So good. Is it?
The battery is just so dead that it's causing a ton of electrical. It goes into gears.
So it shifts.
The touchscreen just came on. Looks like the battery is finally starting to take a little bit of a charge. The lights are getting better. Yeah, never mind. But like just so you guys can see, it's off, guys. Like, it's literally turned
And it's
off.
just slinging glass.
Things are going a little bit crazy.
I wonder if there's something electrical that got slammed over here.
That battery's probably just draining everything that the alternator's eating out.
Yeah.
This, guys, it literally has everything we need, even down to the badges.
Match.
I'm thinking that the body parts won't fit. That the front flip is going to be different. The headlights, I think, are different. The hood's probably different because the front flip is different.
Right.
The brakes will swap. The rotors will swap. The struts and shocks will swap. The motor will swap. ECU.
Yep.
This could.
You probably could swap the dash too.
And it's not. It's only got 128,000 miles on it. That's not much. I'd hate to take a car like this and rip it apart, but at the same time, that would make that cop car super.
It would take it to the next level, dude. It would take it to the next level.
See if she'll run on her own.
Yeah.
It's the battery then.
Yeah.
That battery's killing it. Getting better.
Yeah. What do you guys think about that idea? Just pulling everything and swapping it all. Not this one, right?
No, I believe it's an orange.
Orange Jeep?
Yeah. Somewhere right around here. Or maybe it's purple.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure it was an orange Jeep. But that might be it.
It was pushed all the way back.
Alright, it is.
Smashed?
It broke the mounts broke off of the axle itself.
Jesus.
So, oh wow, yeah, this thing.
I mean, you can see this tire is pushed all the way back.
Well, the frame is good.
Yeah.
So it needs another front axle, the whole thing, differential and everything. You're gonna need the whole front axle, and you're probably just better off to get it with all the linkage, all the mounts.
Yeah.
And you could just bolt this right back up. I'd get another axle, roll it right under here, and then bolt right back up. This thing be back on the road again.
This is what, like a 02? What year is it?
This is an older one.
It's a 99. So it's that body style right before LLC, before they became Chrysler LLC.
4.0 in it.
Yeah. So it's got the good motor. Yeah.
Test. Next, you guys keep asking for Jeeps. So we got a 99 Jeep. Just your plain Jane old basic Jeep. This has got some damage. I'll show it to you in a minute. From this side, though, it doesn't look bad at all. This is really nice.
It doesn't. This thing looks really clean.
Nice XD series rims. You got some big old blood tires.
Super clean.
Yeah, Nito 35s, guys. 35 by 12.5, 18 LTs. You got the step guards or the running boards, whatever you want to call it. This tire needs a little air. You got your bikini top that looks to be in relatively decent shape. Oh, it's a stick too? Oh, even better.
Yeah, it's got a mic.
Even better. Yeah, so you got a Bluetooth radio in here. You got hands-free calling. Got yourself some modern features. It doesn't smell bad. It smells, but it doesn't smell bad. And then coming around back here, this thing is actually in really good shape, guys. I'll show you the damage in a minute, which at first glance you might think is, just really, really bad. But it's really not that bad. So I'm sure you can see right here, that front wheel's not right. So it took a hit right here. So
damn.
That fender flare is done. This bumper, well, you could winch it out, truthfully. You could probably heat this up, winch this out. The bumper would be fine. I wouldn't worry too much about the bumper. Obviously, it's everything under here that got destroyed, and that's where the problem is. So you got your sway bar link right here that got ripped out. This axle is completely crooked and cockeyed, and the reason, look at that spring. Damage down here, all right, and you've got more damage right here. Look at that. These are your mounting points from the axle to the frame, and this side is just totally bent. This has been ripped out. This side is trash. It actually snapped off of the axle itself right there. So you can probably get that re-welded, truthfully. If you know somebody, that'd be a lot easier. If you know somebody that can weld that you can trust, you can cut this off of another axle, have it welded on. But truthfully, the right way to do this, for me anyway, would be to just replace the whole thing. Get a whole nother one from a junkyard, axle assembly, get your linkage, get your bump steer shocks, everything. Just get the whole thing as an assembly, bring it over to the truck, roll it under, and put all your new mounts back in.
It's all bolt on anyway, right?
It's all bolt on. Yeah, it's all bolt on. And you'd be good to go. I'm pretty sure it's probably got the 4.0 liter. Straight 6. 99. There's a hood latch under there.
Damn.
There you go. Yep, straight 6. It's a good motor.
It's a good motor, man.
And look how they got the snorkel pointed up. Because it's a Jeep. So you don't suck in mud and water. I guess we could try to start it.
There's mud in the steering column. Look at the visor when you get in there too. Somebody left, I don't know if they knew that it was going away, but they left a thing that said new driver and stuff. It's kind of cool.
In the visor?
Yeah, see that pin?
Your driver may angels light the way and keep you safe every day. Oh.
No keys?
The key's in it, but someone left it on and it killed it. So we got to jump it.
All right, we're gonna see if the damn thing starts. Close. I can hear it. You got to give it some gas.
That doesn't sound right at all. These engines were notorious for popping head gaskets.
You know, me and Randy would have to go over that and see which ones is which, but see which ones he wants and which ones I want. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. You're gonna put it in gear now. We'll see if it shifts. Nope. Did you put it in gear?
It just does not come out. Yeah, it goes in here just fine.
That's what's up.
All right, guys, let's move on to the next one.
Next.
Damn, my camera wasn't recording either.
What, just now?
I could have got some content out of that.
Me, I wasn't recording it. That would have sucked. Well, you can still show them now. Like, look.
Yeah, I do believe it is.
SRT10?
Or it's just a truck with a spoiler.
I doubt that.
SRT10.
It is the 10, right? Yes, they are. Dude,
Oh, dude.
is the motor, it burned?
It's done.
No. Oh, yeah. It's done.
Real sad about that. I got real excited.
Yeah, we walked around and I was like, no.
Oh, that spoiler, and I was like,
You know what I'm happy about today? There's no dust flying around the yard.
no?
I say that and
There's
then
almost no wind today. All right, this is a 02.
2002. Diesel. With little bitty tires and rims.
Now, guys, don't hate me for this, but TK sent this to me. I have to look at it because I can't lie. Even though I do love my new F-150, I really, really loved that 7.3 turbo diesel. So this is an 02 F-250. I said 150, but it's actually a 250. You got your bottle of piss.
Comes with a free bottle of piss.
Touch it, but a free bottle of urine right there. You've got your frame wrecker, front bumper. That's no joke either. That's real nice. The rims are kind of itty bitty. Decent sized tires. That's different looking.
Yeah, that's a nice way to say it.
247,000 miles. And the damage is back here to the bed.
Oof.
No, not here. Over here.
It's
Guys. You're looking the wrong way. The tailgate is done. There's the damage. Oh, it's not just the bed. Dang.
No, it gets into the cab too.
Yeah.
Right at the edge.
See that.
I mean, you could body fill it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's...
This one may be a little more done. The interior is decent. Yeah, it's not good, but it's decent.
the leather.
Oh, shit, the battery's dead. Like, that's a given. The battery's dead. Push these mirrors out of the way.
Hood should be open already.
Oh, the lights are on in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe it'll start.
This guy. Roadie. It's pretty nasty. Yeah, lights are on. So she may fire up, but diesels take a lot of juice, man. A lot of juice.
Yes, they do.
It's coming to life. Give it a second for the...
Glow plug just dropped. You can hear it.
Gotta wait for the glow plugs to heat up. There we go. Now the problem here is, guys,
You think your box is going to jump it?
you know a diesel, you know these things take double the batteries, they need double the juice because these are extremely high compression. And the average everyday booster pack is not going to be able to jump one of these. It's up. Go for it.
There we go.
Oh, it's got a new alternator.
Nice.
And of course the hood's not going to stay up. So I know you guys are probably sitting here going, well, we're not going to hear this one run.
Double batteries.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to show you guys something real impressive. Then I'm going to drop a link. And I'm not
Amazon.
gonna feel bad about it either. I'm going to drop a link straight down in the description box in the comment section for you guys. Yeah, watch this shit.
Super jump box. Da, 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 da.
Thing is no bullshit.
Yeah.
That's why I bought it.
Damn, look at the turbo on this thing, man.
I know that it'll start a diesel because I've used it to start my diesel.
Right. Oh, you started your Ford with it?
Mine had batteries going bad, and I didn't want to replace them because they were like $200 and something. So,
Right.
so I'm going to show them so they don't think I'm
Just BSing.
screwing with them.
That is really that the batteries
All right.
is that dude.
So here we go. One battery pack, one jumper pack. Listen, guys, this is the NOCO Genius 22500 joules 3S. This is the GB150. All right, this thing will start a 7.3 Power Stroke diesel. You push the little power button right here because the battery is pretty dead. Make sure it's on. Yes, it's on, and it is ready. This light comes on here and indicates it's ready to go. Now, you heard it. It's dead as a doornail.
Gotta hold this thing up. Let's see how she starts, guys. I want to see it do it. Wow. You can hear the glow plugs heating up.
That's not normal for Oklahoma. This cab, a little bit of cleaning up on these doors. Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, this fender, I didn't pretty good. I mean, there's a lot of damage. The grill is busted.
Yeah.
This one's got a lot of damage. This belongs to a car lot. Oh, no, it doesn't.
No, farmers.
It's farmer's insurance. Never mind. This is probably pure sale then. Hey, if you just need a work truck, it's got a busted windshield. If you're not looking for a beauty queen,
You want to go in here, right?
yeah, I'm gonna check out. I'm gonna give it a little.
Give it some gas.
I don't know what that is. There's a light over there I've never seen before. Any of you diesel people, comment, tell me. There's a light up here in the corner. It's got an arrow going through it. Looks like a filter. I don't know
weird.
if it's an air filter or DPF. This shouldn't have DPF back in the 90s or
No.
2002.
No.
ABS light. Oh, yeah, that was me. That was my bad. Give it a little bit of throttle.
Dude, the whole truck turns. This thing's got power.
Yes, it did.
Dude.
4x4 engages.
Nice black smoke coming out the exhaust.
Wheel drive. Put it in gear. I don't think I did that yet. But the shifter's a little... Shifter's just a tad sloppy. Yeah, she goes into gear and she moves on. Man, that shifter's real. That's
kind of
rough right there. Does the important window work?
Yep.
Yes, it does. Does the air conditioning work? Didn't sound like it. Yeah, I don't think the air conditioning works. In fact, it's not blowing out of here at all. It's blowing out of somewhere on top.
So the blend door's busted.
So we got something going on there. The cup holder works, which is rare in these. Yeah. The air conditioning, it may actually work.
Does it?
Man, can we shut it off? Turn it back
Restart
on.
it.
Because I bet it's charged up by now. Wait for the glow plug light to go off. Come on. Glow plugs are a little slow. Yeah.
There it is.
Starts up on her own now. Hey man, this could be a great work truck for somebody for $1,000. You can't beat it. Comment below, tell me what you think of the F-250.
Something in here is beeping too. Did you hear that?
That's
the radio?
Yeah, it's a DVD player.
Damn.
Yeah, this isn't bad, dude. Like,
This was a nice truck at one point.
This really isn't bad. I mean, it's a little fucked up, but it's not beyond. Look at this front end though.
Oh, it's sloppy.
Like it's. This is one of those you're going to get on the road and you want to look at it for your video.
Yeah, I might take a look. I might take a quick look at it. Oh wait, that's the Buick that we're looking at right now?
Yeah, that's the Buick.
I'll just do a walk around. This is a USA. This is the one that smashed on the side, right? Yeah. Like it really just needs, and it's got the 3.5, so that's basically the upgraded, the newer 3.0. That's their new legacy motor. But man, wait a minute. It's got bad suspension issues. So look at how this tire's all worn.
And the B-pillar. It took the brunt of the hit on the B-pillar.
So even
That's
replacing the
probably why
doors,
it's out.
yeah, replacing the doors ain't gonna fix it.
Maybe. See, because they got it taped off and no door handles.
Yeah.
Well, you might be able to see it from the inside. You won't though. Like
No.
you're gonna have to see the damage right there, and they got it taped off so you can.
It's pretty clean though.
It is. I mean, the rest of it looks nice.
It's not totally bad. She's dead as a doornail though. Components and stuff in here. This one's pretty. I've been watching this one for a couple weeks. It's been listed for a few weeks, but I think it's gonna needs glass in both doors. There's no window. There's no glass in the doors. So they already they took them out, or they got shattered.
There's parts in the back.
Yeah, let's look at that. I mean, it's a nice. It's not like if it had the V8, like if it was an X5M and you can't even open it because the battery's shot. If it was an X5M, maybe. But I saw last week when this thing went up that somebody put like 11 grand on it or some shit. It's not what you're gonna pay for in parts if you got to pay for those glasses and those door panels and. This one really took it right in the pole, or right to the pole. Wow, or a tree. Looks like a tree with all that bark in it. Ouch. There's a little bit of carnage for you. That had to hurt. This is a classic.
White walls.
It is a classic, dude.
Next, you guys recognize this. You know I love my GMs. An old 1990 Buick Riviera. Man, these were great cars back in the day. It's got 56,000 original miles, and it's sitting on a set of white wall Michelin tires. Beautiful, beautiful car. The one thing I don't like about these cars, the Cadillacs of the same era too, the Oldsmobiles, the Buicks, they all were these small body cars. We went right before this generation. If you saw a Riviera,
it was huge.
Was a boat. It was a big, big boat. So were the Oldsmobiles, the Cutlasses. And, you know, then they decided we needed fuel economy. We needed to make teeny tiny cars.
Thank Jimmy Carter for that.
Yep, thank you, Carter. And, well, Reagan, whole 55, and they really got strict on fuel economy.
Ouch.
This thing is in bad shape, though. I had to see it, and we're not going to be able to pop the hood, are we?
You can take the tape.
I was hoping yeah, we'll put it back on. It's still sticky.
Still sticky.
So we'll be able to put it back on. Otherwise, I wouldn't normally do something like this, but I really want to see what this looks like under here. Now, this hood pops straight up. Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
It's heavy.
Ouch.
Don't get cut.
Yeah, look at that.
There's sharp pieces that holds the grill. And it's got the 3.8, dude.
Yeah, this is the engine you wanted.
But you know what? It's really not that bad, though. Look. I mean, this is tore here in the front, but the actual core in the middle, it's just a fender. I mean, finding a fender for this is going to be...
Yeah, I actually do agree. I think the core support did not get bent anywhere where it's really going to affect anything. You do have some damage where the headlights and stuff bolt on here.
Mm-hmm.
That fender got ripped off. Now, there may be some damage to the fender apron that we're not able to see under here. You can see the fender apron has been tweaked some.
A little bit,
here.
yeah.
But this is stuff you might be able to hammer out with the dolly. And look at this, guys. This is something that's hopefully I can get you down there and you can see it. Look at this engine.
It's clean,
How
dude.
clean that is. All the way back at the water pump and everything.
Like, even the valve cover gaskets, none of it's leaking.
Yeah, look at this. I mean, super, super clean and rare to find something like this with such low miles. You could literally, assuming the subframe isn't bent or anything, and I doubt it is, pull this off, and you might be able to put another fender if we can find a match.
A fender, a bumper, a grill, and
a couple
oh, the hood's got a little tweak right here.
Yeah,
but
so
I wonder if you could save it.
It'd need a few things. Let's see if this thing will fire up, man. It probably won't, but... Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Man. Oh, this takes me back. Oh, it's comfortable, dude.
Yeah, come on, dude. It's an old school car.
Oh, man. What do you think, guys? I'm thinking it's going to need a jump. This thing is in perfect, like, almost...
This was some old person's, like, show car, dude. Like, this was a Cars and Coffee thing. For sure, dude. And then they just got hit. Somebody smashed them in the front.
Let's take a look at the fluids real quick, then we'll jump it. Look at the trans fluid right there.
Nice.
Looks decent. Check the oil. You know I'm serious when I start checking all. It's even had a tune-up. Oil is full and clean.
Look, it even look at the GM sticker with the dealer code and everything on it. That's so rare to see this kind of stuff. And it not be faded or falling apart, you know?
Oh boy.
Not opening?
No joke right there. Yeah, that's typical for GM. A little bit of rust. That's really not bad. Trust me when I tell you that is not bad for a GM.
For what is that, 90, what is that, 20, 30-year-old car? I mean...
Yeah. I mean, you could tell, oh my goodness,
30.
whoever had it, they took exceptional care of it. They really did. They really did.
I mean, look at the motor mounts and
hoses
stuff.
are new.
The
Yeah,
motor mounts are
great.
nice and clean. The rubber looks good. This thing is really nice, dude.
Let's throw a jump on it. I bet it runs perfect.
I bet you this thing's going to fire right up, dude.
I will too.
It's too clean.
Now it's time. Yep, 56,000 original time. Here we go. Oh, wow. Stop and crank her over.
I bet you this thing goes for nothing, too. This might be a rebuild candidate. Dude,
I'm telling you, man. Here, go check out that interior.
it's just a coolant fan that's hitting
AC's ice cold and everything.
oh my god, I already know when I sit in this thing I'm going to fall in love with it.
All right, guys. We're going to move on.
Even the roof, it has a little sagging right here. Somebody installed a phone system Oh, jeez. Let me get in here. Okay, you got a little storage compartment. This thing is just too nice, man. It's out here. Look at all of that extra room right there for the passenger. So that the person in the back is not cramped. But even with the seat all the way back, look at all the extra space in here, man. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you guys really want to see. Are you going to try to bid on this Buick?
No, you can. I don't really feel like I need another one of these right now.
And this front wheel drive, so this would be nothing for me to throw a dolly on the Tahoe and tow it.
No.
Damn, man.
I guarantee we can find a fender, and I guarantee we can find everything for the front.
Jesus.
This is one I'd take down to Mike. And say, you know,
I'd even pay Mike to do it. I'd be like, just you know,
show us what it needs. We'll go get the parts.
Yep.
Bring them down to him.
Man, this thing right here. Boy.
Still mounted like a regular engine. It was a weird fucking transmission.
Yep. God, this BMW still here. I know we've looked at this a couple times, but
yeah.
And it goes up every week and nobody buys it.
Yeah. I mean, people bid on it. It's that they don't want to sell it for what they're trying to sell it for. There it is. Shit, that was a walk.
Yeah, man.
Last one for this walk around, a 2014 Chevy Impala. This is interesting. It's got minimal damage to the driver's side front. This is a non-runner. Tires look good. It's a fairly new car. Oh, it's got dual exhaust. That's how you know it's serious. Flex fuel, 65,000 miles on the odometer, guys. And here's your damage right here, since I didn't show you this. There's your damage.
Not too bad.
Steering wheel is turned this direction. This wheel is turned this direction. So next I always like to look at the other wheel. And it is also turned that same direction, pointing that way. So the hood has been creased. It's been folded. Not too bad. So it's going to need a hood. It's going to need a bumper. And it's going to need this fender. Now this door, unfortunately, looks like it took a pretty good hit too. So I'd go ahead and replace that door. And then back here,
Yeah, the mirror's busted too.
do your best to buff as much of this out as you can. And that's really all you can do. I wouldn't be into replacing the quarter or the rear door over some scrapes. Oh, it was a short person. Look at the key.
That's why it doesn't run.
Oh, you kidding me? I thought this had key. How does it not have a key? Like, it's a 2014 Impala that was obviously driven and wrecked.
And it's only got 65,000 miles.
I guarantee you this one's in drives.
Let's take a look at it and see if they overheated it or blew it up.
Interesting.
V6, what's that, the 3.6?
Should be the 3.6. It'll say right here. Should be the 3.6. Yeah, 3.6 liter, direct injection.
Look at the battery.
Looks relatively clean other than the battery. Yeah, this doesn't look too bad. I guarantee you it runs, but I'm not really feeling like an Impala is something I'm really interested in this week. I'm not feeling it, so we're going to move on to the next video, which means that's the end of this one.
Tell them about the membership thing on your channel.
YouTube?
Yeah, on the YouTube thing.
On YouTube? You'll understand if you see my video. Anyway, my channel's finally eligible for memberships, which means people that join the membership for $1.99 a month, YouTube keeps 70% of it. Or no, YouTube keeps 30% of it. Helping to support the channel, help the channel grow so we can get better cars, better deals, do giveaways, things like that. It's just a way for you to help support the channel. And members get exclusive content, meaning live streams. That's specifically, members will get exclusive live streams between me and you that will never be released to the rest of the public. You also get custom emojis, you get custom little symbols by your name to tell people, like, you know, how long you've been following and stuff like that. It's really cool, and it's just another way to help support the channel.
And for y'all that are haters, like the absolute haters that cannot stand when I'm over on Randy's channel, when you do the live stream, if I'm in town, you could go tell me to eat a bag of dicks in real time. Anyways.